everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is actually the thing that I made in the video. I didn't make, but yeah, this is the exact thing that I made in the video, and this is what I'll be making today. It's a Christmas tree, cause you know, Christmas spirit, and yeah. So this is what you'll be making in the video today. It's just this little Christmas tree. I do say that you can add like a third level to it because it kind of looks a little bit weird, but it's a small Christmas tree. I think it's really cute. I love it how it looks. And yeah, let's get into what you'll need. Alright, so the things we are going to need are obviously our hook, stitch marker, S-clip or C-clip. You're gonna need some green bands for the tree, obviously, and I'm using these like neon kind of metallic bands. This pack that I got recently for the Christmas ornaments on the tree, and yeah. Let's just get on into this. And basically, it's going to be kind of like two different parts as we're making the tree. So I kind of will show you that. But we're going to start off by making a magic ring. And disclaimer, I'm not going to be showing you how to make any of the stitches in this video, except for maybe a decrease and the half row thing that I'm doing. So, yeah, so we're going to start off with a magic ring of 5 stitches. So, yeah. And also, I have gotten requests for a new beginner tutorial for Loomigurumi, and I am planning on making that pretty soon, like probably tomorrow. Hopefully. Trying to post 1 tutorial a day, more or less. Okay, so you should have 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you're gonna take your stitch marker. Okay, so for the next row, I'm going to be increasing everything, and you're gonna end up with 10 stitches around. And I'm sorry I didn't make a card for this, so I kind of thought of the pattern in my head, and I'm kind of just going with my gut right now, and I didn't really have the time to write the whole pattern down, because it's a pretty complicated thing to write down, and even if I write it down, people are gonna not really understand it. But yeah, just increase in every stitch around. Sorry, I have to keep getting bands on my finger because that's the way I learned how to do it. Like loom. So. Alright. So now we're gonna do 1 normal row. So just 1 single crochet into every stitch around. And please pause the video if you need to. I'm going a little bit quick, I don't actually know how quick I'm going. For me, I'm going like normal pace. But if you do need to pause after I'm done doing a row, fine, go ahead and do that. Like, I can't stop you, obviously, so. Okay. Move your stitch marker up. Should look something like this. Okay, so now we're going to increase into every other. So this is one, we're just doing one single crochet, and then we're going to be doing an increase into this next stitch. And you're just going to repeat that over and over again until we get back to the beginning. So another single crochet. Dang, I'm running out of green. Another single crochet, and now an increase. And basically, yeah, just repeat that. Also, I really, sorry, I just said also twice. I appreciate all the comments on my videos from everyone saying like congrats, and like it's making me feel so much more loved than I was like a week ago. And I just appreciate all the support. So thank you so much for everything. You guys mean a lot to me. Oh, and I haven't been saying the band count for the past 2 rows, so hold on a minute. When we finish this row, I'll say the band count. Okay, so our last row we just did was single crochet and then increase. So now you should have 15 stitches. And now we're just going to be doing 2 normal rows. So just do 2 rows of just single crochet. And I'm going to stay on camera for that because it's just 2 rows. And it's actually not too much. So I'm just going to stay on camera and do it. Also, if you guys can't tell, because my hands are like to the table exactly, I'm always standing up in my tutorials for some reason, just to make it like easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. So I don't know why I said that, but that's actually like the truth. Like if you saw like how I set up my filming, it's kind of funny, but it's the way that you guys can probably best see what I'm doing. So I like literally with all my tutorials, I always stand up while I'm doing them. Okay. So wait, that was 1 row. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the next row. I keep forgetting how many rows I'm doing. Oops. Keep flinging bands all over the table. But now I'm on to my next row, and you guys should probably be on to your next row too. If you're not, just pause the video. I know I make looming look easy, but it's not easy at first. So if you're a beginner and you're doing this, I'm just going to say, like, just know that I'm more probably advanced at looming than you if you're just starting off. So if I'm going a little bit quickly, then that's why. Also, someone requested I think, video, like, not, like, it's like a tour of my filming space and how I film and what I use to edit. So I guess I might do that. I don't know. Okay. So once you're done with those 2 rows, it should more look like kind of like a cup shape. But this should kind of look like the top of a Christmas tree. And so this is part 1. Basically we're gonna like finish, I'm gonna finish this piece, and then we're gonna start looming another little bit of the tree off of that. And then, yeah, okay. But after we make this piece, we're gonna make the ornaments, because obviously we need ornaments, like, come on. But now for this row, like I was saying, we're going to go in through only half of the row, and we're going to go in through this part right here. So we're going to go into the front, only the front half of the stitch, just like that. And we're going to do that every single stitch around. And for this row, while we're doing the stitches only on the inside, we're going to be decreasing, not every single stitch, but almost every single stitch. So we're going to be we're doing one single crochet, and then for a decrease, we're going to go in with half of the stitch, and then we're going to go into the other half of the stitch, of the other stitch, and then just pull through a stitch. So hopefully that made sense. I'll go through with you because it's a little bit confusing. Talk a little bit fast because I'm getting nervous. I don't know why. Just picking up some more bands. Okay. So you're going to go into the first stitch, only half of the front, like that. Take a band, pull through, reclaim, make a regular stitch with that. Okay, go into the next stitch, do the same thing. And now for this third stitch, which is the decrease, we're going to go in with our hook, and then we're going to go into the next stitch with our hook, just like that. And just pull through a band. Okay, and we're going to repeat that. So one single crochet, decrease. And repeat. And just do that over and over. Hold on, I need more bands. Until we get back to the beginning of the row. Well, we can't go back to the beginning of the row, but get back to the stitch marker. So again, the decrease, just take half the stitch and then down to another half of the stitch. Just repeat that over and over. Dang it. I find it hard sometimes to pick up the bands, like when I'm going to the stitch sometimes when I'm doing this, but that's fine. What the heck? Oh. Okay. So move your stitch marker up. And now it's sort of looking a little bit more flatter on the bottom because we just did that. So it should start looking like this. And right now, I actually am going to stop it. And we're just going to slip knot off. We're not done with this part yet, though. But I want to make some ornaments to attach to this little part of the tree. Just because I think we need some ornaments on the top and the bottom part of the tree. So I'm making like two different parts of the tree, and yeah. So for this, you can make as many ornaments as you want to. I'm gonna make them pretty small, I think, because I don't really feel like making anything too big right now. Excuses, yes, I know. But for the ornaments, basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take like a couple different color bands that I want. So like this many. Well, so you're to take like two different color bands that you want. So I'm gonna take blue and yellow for now. I don't know why, just blue and yellow. And then you're gonna wrap them around your hook once. Oops. And then you're gonna wrap, oh crap, I messed this up. Sorry. Alright, so you're gonna wrap them around once and then twice to make it look wrapped around nice and tight. And then you're gonna take another band and you're gonna pull it on to this band and reclaim onto your hook, and that should be the little ornament. And you're just gonna make as many of those as you want. And when you're ready, you just slip knot it on to the tree where you want it to go. So I mean by that is I'm gonna go in with one stitch, take the band, pull through, go in to like the stitch next to it with your hook and pull through. And when you're ready to, just take this back band and pull it over the front band and just pull tight. And make sure that it doesn't snap though, because then the band was broken and it might not stay. But that's your little ornament. And you can do this with whatever like colors you want. So I'm gonna make another one with like purple and pink. And then I'm gonna take like this blue band to slip knot on to the tree. But you're gonna wrap this around your hook once, then twice, and then pull a band through. Reclaim onto your hook, just like that. And then I just put them on my fingers and put them on this little tree wherever you want to. And slip knot it nice and tight. And then you can just repeat as many times as you want onto this little tree area thing. I'm planning on doing it like one more time, probably right over there, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do it with orange and green, I guess. I don't know. 1, 2, so it should be wrapped around like 3 times. Take another band. And then just slip knot onto the tree where you want it to go. So yeah. But then you can just repeat that as many times as you want. And I really like how that looks. Okay? So, I'm just gonna make some more when I'm ready to with the bottom half of the tree. I just put 3 little things on this area because I don't want it to be too overwhelming with ornaments. Also, just so you know, I don't celebrate Christmas, so I'm not really into making Christmas tutorials, so this is probably the only one I'll be making, but yeah. Alright, but then for the next row on this, you should have undone that slip knot that we did while we were writing the ornaments. But for the next row, you can go into the full stitch now. We're going to be doing a single crochet and then a normal decrease. So take the front half of the stitch and then go into the back half of the stitch. Okay? And just repeat that throughout this whole row. So single crochet and then a decrease. And also, I forgot to say this at the beginning, we are going to need stuffing. Or polyfill, or whatever you're going to use. So I finished that row. I'm just going to move my C-clip up. But now I'm going to stuff this because if we don't stuff it now, we're not going to be able to stuff it. So I have this I like to take it and put it in different chunks. Probably not going to need as much polyfill as you think you're going to need. So that's good. But you want to stuff it to your liking, so just keep on going and stuffing it to your liking. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Now for this row, we're just going to be decreasing every single stitch. So you can just remove your C-clip or S-clip now, or stitch marker now. And just keep decreasing until it's closed. And I've been getting lots of requests for a reindeer, but I don't have any brown or any color similar to brown currently. And also, I don't know how I'd make antlers for the reindeer. So that's the only thing that I have a little bit of a worry about, that I'm not going to be making a reindeer. Sorry about that. I don't know why I just laughed like that. But Yeah. Okay, so this is the first part of our tree. Okay. And now we're gonna get started on the second part. And for some reason, I have like 4 C-clips out here. I'm just gonna move those away. Okay. So I actually want to sit down now because I can't take the standing. So wait, hold on. I might zoom my camera in a little bit. Alright. So now we are going to be doing something over here to make the second part. We're going to be stitching onto this and then continuing from here. I didn't want to make a whole one piece though because I had a certain look I was going for. So what I mean by that is we're going to go into like this stitch right here. We don't want to go in like right there, like right on the edge, is because that, then it's just going to be like, well, what's the point of ending it off? So we're going to go in like right here at the bottom of where we just ended off, and we're going to pull a band through and make a stitch. And you're going to repeat that, go into the next stitch next to that, take a band and pull it through. Go into the next stitch next to that, and keep doing that. And you're kind of just making stitches around the bottom of this area so that we can continue stitching from there. Yeah. But just keep repeating that. Also, I can't see the camera, so I have no idea if you guys can see what I'm doing or not. But I'm just gonna assume that you can. Okay. And just continue that around, and you should have around like, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. You should have around like 10 stitches. I have 9, which is okay. Because we have an even amount of stitches. So, yeah. But it should kind of look like a little mushroom, sort of. Like, not really, but sort of. Alright. For the next row, around this new part that we started making, we're going to be doing a single crochet and then an increase around. So then go to the next stitch and then do an increase, 2 stitches to that stitch. And then a single crochet. And an increase. Okay. Okay. But yeah, just repeat that until you get back to your stitch marker. Also, we are going to need like to play around with the shape of the tree at the end, obviously, I think, just because it doesn't look exactly perfect right now. And it's, yeah, we're definitely going to need to shape it a little bit. It's fine. Okay. So once you finish that row, move your C-clip stitch marker up. And we're going to be actually doing one more row of single crochet and increase. So just continue to go around and do that again, all the way around. And the color green I'm using for this, I'm just using like a lime green. It's just like, I don't exactly know. It's a lime green. I didn't get this from the Rainbow Loom website. This is from the last band haul I have. The last band haul that I did. So I don't exactly, like, it didn't say exactly kind of what like shade it was. It just said green. So you could use like a bright green or lime green for this, most likely. You could also use a darker green. That'd be pretty, because typically trees are, you know, a little bit, like Christmas trees are like a little bit of a darker color, I think. So, yeah. I'm just rambling while I'm doing my row. Okay. Move your stitch marker up. Now it should look something like this. It looks a little bit more defined, I think. That for sure it looks more defined. And now we're going to be doing just 2 rows of single crochet around. And I actually am going to go off camera for this. Okay. So I'm going to go off camera, do 2 rows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the 2 rows. I actually decided that I'm going to do another 2 rows, so I'm going to go ahead and do that again off camera. But I forgot to say to pause the video. So just go ahead and pause the video, and if you haven't already done the 2 rows, then go ahead and do 4 rows instead of 2. But whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 more rows. So that adds up to just 4 rows of single crochets, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished 2 more rows, and you should be sort of looking at a point like this on your creation. This is where I'm at. And now we're going to start closing it off. So we're going to do that thing that I showed you guys how to do when we were making this area, like the, whatever, okay, I'll just say it, but we're going to be going only through half the stitch, and we're going to be doing 2 single crochets and then a decrease, like the same thing we were doing earlier. So we're going to go in, pull the band through, and you're only going to go through the front half of the stitch. So this is my second single crochet, and now we're going to be doing another decrease from earlier. So you're going to take the front half of the first stitch and then the front half of the next stitch, and you're going to decrease those. I'm just going to decrease it. Goes like that. So just go ahead and do that around. I'm just going to kind of go at my own pace, and you guys can pause the video if you need to. Remember that you can take as much time as you need to, and just be patient with yourself. So yeah. Also, I have like no idea why I'm mumbling now. I'm just tired, I guess. Alright, so now I'm just gonna be talking about random things for now, but like, does anyone notice that I always wear the same sweatshirt like almost every single day? Because like, come on, I'm wearing the same red sweatshirt from literally like yesterday's video, so it's kind of weird. Like, it's really weird, honestly. But whatever. Okay, so it should look like this. So we kind of have the Christmas tree, and if you want, you guys can go ahead and make one more like level of the Christmas tree at the bottom. But the thing is that I'm kind of like running out of green, and this is kind of like the way that I pictured the design, only to be like 2 levels high. I still think it's cute like this, but if you wanted to make it go 1 more level bigger, then you can go ahead and try figuring out how to do that. So yeah. But we're gonna end this. We're just gonna tie this off for a minute, and I'm gonna add some more ornaments to my tree before I finish the tree off. So just tie that off, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and make some more ornaments. I'm gonna refresh you on how to make them. So to make them, just take 2 bands, take your hook, wrap them around 3 times. 1, 2. Oh wait, I meant to say 2 times, not 3 times, okay. And then take a random band and just pull through, just like that. And then just slip knot it onto the place that you want it on, in the area that you want it on. So just kind of go in with your hook and pull it through 2 different stitches. And just slip knot, oopsies. Like that, okay, and Boom. Ornament. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat that. And I guess I'm just gonna do it on camera, so if you guys want to do it while I'm doing it, you guys can. I don't really know why I'm doing it this way. I just am. Because I am, and I don't know why. Also, my ears a little bit of background noise, so don't mind that. Like, my dog might start barking in a minute or something, I don't know. I just took her out. Oh, there, see? She barked. Okay. So I'm gonna add one more ornament, like, right here, I guess. Oh, wow, that was weird. Right here, I guess. Okay. Okay. If you need to, just pause the video and add as many ornaments as you want to your Christmas tree. I just don't want it to look overwhelming of ornaments. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna add one more, last one. This is my last one, okay? I just don't want to go overboard because I always end up hating everything that I make when I go overboard. That's like an issue I have, is like adding too much to a certain project. I should make a video called Secrets with Chloe. You can learn all my deepest, darkest secrets about my opinions and things, I guess. I don't know. But I'm planning on doing a Q&A video. I just need lots of questions. So if you can, please comment questions, or, because I'm going to be live premiering this, either put questions in the chat or something. And I'm going to try writing them down or screenshotting them. So that I can make a Q&A video, because I'm not able to go live still for some reason, even though I have 1,000 subscribers, which is weird, but yeah. Okay, so once you're done adding your ornaments, after all that rambling I just did, grab some more fans. Can't even see them. Okay. For the next row, you'll be doing a single crochet and then a decrease. And this time you can go through the whole stitch. So just go ahead and do that all the way around. Just go ahead and do regular single crochets, regular decreases, and just do that around, I guess. I'm gonna close my door in a moment because it's loud downstairs. I guess you guys can hear it, sort of. You might not be able to hear it. I have no idea, because I can hear it for sure, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hold on. I don't know why I'm whispering. What the heck? Nah. I feel like when my door's open, I feel like I have to talk quieter because it's embarrassing. Okay, BRB. Alright, so now my door's closed. Oh, I love how it looks so much. Okay, so we're basically done now, and also this should be able to stand up on its own once we're done, hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm very sorry about that. That's a disappointment. But now you can stuff it. This is the final thing that we'll be stuffing, unless you're gonna make one more tier of the tree. I'm only making it this big because some people don't even have that many bands to start with, so. But there's lots of people starting to make like Loomigurumi channels that I've noticed recently, and it's pretty cool. Because people are starting to get back into like the Loomigurumi groove, and it's getting more popular again, and I'm really happy about that. So, yay! Okay. I just keep talking about random things this video, so I apologize for that. I'm just bored, I guess, and I need someone to talk to, but I have no one to talk to. Okay, so for the next row, just do single crochet and then a decrease again for this whole row. I just keep going from thing to thing to thing, and I apologize so much for that. Like, if you're watching this video and you're like, oh my god, what is she doing? This tutorial sucks. Like, just ignore my talking, please. Alright, so at this point my C-clip and S-clip's getting stuck with the stuffing and stuff. So that means it's time to just remove the C-clip. Oh god. Just decrease, still close once you get to the point where it's really tiny. And then now I'm going to tie off. So to tie off, take a band, basically pull it back onto your hook. You should have 2 bands on your hook, and then you're just going to slip on it and pull tight. Oh gosh, I have stuffing sticking out. Alright, so if you do have this problem where stuffing starts to stick out at the last couple of stitches on your Loomigurumi, at least like you're not gonna be able to see it because you're just gonna, oh yeah, it stands up, but because it's like a tree, it's just gonna like kind of sit like that. So, but yeah, I love how this little Christmas tree turned out. Okay, but then you can just tuck this in, and you guys can make another tier of the Christmas tree, like I said, if you want to. I'm not going to, because I don't have enough green to do that, on this video. But I'm sure if you're skilled enough, you can probably figure out how to do that. So yeah, this is my little Christmas tree design. This is probably the only Christmas design I'll be coming up with because I'm not a big fan of Christmas. They don't celebrate it, so I might come up with like a snowflake design, because snowflakes like not really, you know, particular to any like traditions or whatever. It's like if you don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah at all, then like it'd still be kind of offensive to make a Christmas tree tutorial specifically because of Christmas. So yeah, I'll probably be coming out with like a snowflake or something soon, hopefully. I have a list of ideas that I want to make, and yeah. I hope you enjoy this Christmas tree tutorial. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I know I keep saying this, but I really do appreciate it. Comment down below what you want to see next. And yeah. Hopefully I'll get to making a beginner tutorial soon, for people that want, a more recent beginner tutorial. Yeah, I hope this was easy enough to understand. I know I talked a lot during the video. Guilty, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more. And yeah. Bye.